Hey y'all, it's your girl LaCrystal again with another hair video, but this is not a tutorial. This is going to be talking about oils for your hair, moisturizing oils versus sealant oils, and do they really work? So, but before we get into that, I just wanted to show y'all my hair rinse that I just did with apple cider vinegar. Oh, where is it? There you go. I've been reading that this helps with product buildup. This helps with clarifying your hair, itchy scalp, protein overload, moisture overload, anything. And no lie, all I did was use this, and I co-washed with my main choice Heavenly Halo dehydration conditioner. And my hair is extremely shiny. It dried off a little bit. I should have showed y'all when I first got the shower. But look at all that shine. And look how soft it is. Nothing but conditioner and the apple cider vinegar rinse. I love it. It's nice and soft. It's not dry and dull. And as you see, it has body to it. But stay tuned to see about this oil situation. And yes, I do have clothes on. I have a towel on. Just got the shower. Just wanted to show y'all my hair real quick. So like I said, stay tuned. Hey y'all, so I am back. Before I get into the oil situation, I just want to show y'all my hair. It's extra shiny. As I mentioned in the previous video, I did a apple cider vinegar rinse, and it really helped my hair. Like, my hair feels so clean. Like, you know how you wash your face and it just feel all tight and clean? That's how my hair feels, and I really like it. I didn't do anything but add a little bit of Ig-lacrystalnkidz gel, and that was it. Like, my hair is just extra shiny, and I'm loving it. Like, is that why my hair was messed up all this time? I wish I'd have known about this a long time ago, but it really did work. And I rinsed it out with cool water because I'm over this porosity thing. I know I made a video, please forgive me. I know I made a video about low porosity, hair porosity. There are facts to porosity. And of course, I feel like that's the most important thing you need to know as a natural, what your porosity is, because you need to know how to moisturize your hair, which is what this video is about a little bit. And my problem is, I don't know if I don't know if I'm high or low. I keep going back and forth because I'm not sure. I take tests, I do everything, and I really don't know. All I know is that my hair responds better when I use cold water. But when I do, you know, test on a hair strand or whatever, or take a test online, it says I'm low porosity. So cold water would not help me if I was low porosity. So I'm confused. But stay tuned once again and let me show you something really quick. Okay, so here's the rosemary infused extra virgin olive oil. This is a moisturizing oil, so what I'm going to do is pour it into the cold water. And as you can see, it's repelling and not being absorbed by the water, which means it's not going to moisturize your hair while your hair is wet. Now moving along to the temperature water. The room temperature water. And as you can see, it's doing the exact same thing. The water is repelling the oil. Just to look back at the cold water, you can see it's still sitting there. And here we're going to move on to the sealant oil, the grapeseed oil. This works as a sealant for low porosity hair. So when you moisturize your hair, you want to seal in that moisture with the sealant oil. So we're going to pour that into the cold water. And as you can see, that's repelling also, which may be a good thing because when you seal in your moisture, you don't want it to come back out. So that may be supposed to be happening for that. But the same thing for the room temperature oil. And the exact same thing is going on. So like I said, this may be normal. If you feel differently, please let me know, because I'm just testing these out. And this same thing in the hot water. And it's not being absorbed. now just to look in the hot water. You see the oil still sitting on top. Same for the cold water, oil still sitting on top, not being absorbed. And of course, the same thing for the room temperature water. Okay guys, so you just saw the video, you just saw the example I gave you. Let me know what you all think. My personal opinion, I feel like the moisturizing oil does not help, because how is it moisturizing if the water is repelling it? So if your hair, think of your hair being wet and you're putting water on your, your hair strand or your hair. How is it absorbing the oil if the water is repelling it? It's not. So your hair is not getting moisturized by oil. The sealant, maybe that could be a little different, because the sealant is for keeping the moisture inside your hair, and as you see, it's not even going through the water either. It's not being absorbed by the water, so that lets you know it's going to hold moisture. So they might be on something with that, but the LOC method, I think that's a waste of time, because how is the oil being penetrated? I'm sorry, how is your hair being penetrated by the oil if the water won't even let it get to the hair? So let me know what you all think. Thank you for watching, and as always, it's been a pleasure. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and thank you for watching again, and you all have a nice day.